Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Vallecas have... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. What an adventurous run from a defender. Could try cutting inside here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vallecas seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was...
Diving header! And he's done it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Madrid break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar. Could be a chance here. Mario Suarez goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, he's broken through. It's a fine run and has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Mbappe finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi gets it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Defence has got rid of that. Madrid get it back again. Mario Suarez. Mario Suarez plays it forward. And help's available out wide. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Gets it upfield. Gets the better of his man. Into the box. Vallecas have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Done very well to intervene. Mario Suarez. Madrid are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Oh, shooting chance! Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Messi. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, it's found its Cristiano Ronaldo! Trying to get there. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Has a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken straight back. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He's got options out wide. Shoots! Yes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid making another change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Vallecas surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He goes long. Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Vallecas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Has he picked him out? Valverde cuts it out. And it's Joaquin. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a shot! They've played it short. Neymar. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Vallecas have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
timely intervention. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He spotted the run and played him through. It's Mertens! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Two up and there goes the final whistle. Madrid can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. Verratti floats one, has a hit! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Madrid grab an early lead. Good start. Bilbao have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. Chiellini cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dante does well there, alert. Gets it upfield. He's got away.
Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Verratti with the foul. Driven straight at the wall, and the ball's come out! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alisson can hoist it clear. Throw in.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Messi. Real chance! And the follow-up. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Joaquin. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's there to he's had a go! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. There's the start of the second half. Gets into a dangerous position. Verratti proves too strong there. This could spell danger. Bilbao were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Marco Verratti. Plays it out to the flank. It's got through. Messi hits it! He's left his man, and it's Dante. Crosses it in. That's a brilliant interception. Verratti plays it forward. Played out to the right, and here's Messi. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man, up for the header! Tries to get it clear. He's had that put on a plate. This could fall anywhere. Dashing forward at pace. Right through the middle. And he's surging through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Well positioned to make that interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the finish! Time for a change in personnel. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave. Looking for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got options out wide. Kaka. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Mbappe has a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nicely measured pass. Kaka. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi ready to try one. Messi! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. And that's it. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very... So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance.
Madrid have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got options out wide. Gomez. And here's Gomez. Ibai Gomez spreads it towards the left. That's not going to make it. Keeper sends it forward. Valverde gets into the right position to intercept. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Gomez. Dante plays it forward. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to break. Now it's Nedved. Nedved.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out to the right. Oh, good interception. Dante tries to get it forward quickly. It's found its way to him. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken short. Shooting chance! They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Header! Oh, it's gone in! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Messi hits it! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nedved. Messi plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. Messi! Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Valverde proves too strong there. Now it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Valverde drives it forward. And it's Gomez. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bilbao are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Nedved. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ibai Gomez plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Kaka certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Madrid are making a change now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. De Ligt goes looking. Ibai Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. And he heaves it forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marcelo. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And it's Nedved.
Oh, great ball! Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Gomez. Well positioned to make that interception.
Nedved.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's the chance to counter. Gamero floats one over. Marcelo over to the left. So that's it. It is all over. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Madrid return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kaká. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on. Ronaldo, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. Dinks one in. Oh, too much weight on that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kaká. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come loose. And here's Messi. Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Forward it goes. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kaká. Tagliafico goes looking. Januzaj. That is terrific skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Nedved gets it back. Neymar plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pings it out wide. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. And he's straight offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Leno sends that a long way. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Honda. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Honda. Chance to break. Neymar, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And help's available out wide. And they've been caught out here. Goes for it! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's the chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Honda. He's there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Aranguis.
And it's played forward. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. And he's there to clear it. So there's going to be another change here. Deep cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets away from his opponent. And time is up. Madrid came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Lewandowski goes looking. Maldini. Maldini plays it forward. Maldini. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kimmich. Good ball, it's found its target. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. Gets the chance to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Finds himself eased off the ball. Isco. Zinchenko. Still goalless. It's Lewandowski! Messi. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kimmich. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Nedved. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Kimmich. Now it's Nedved. Nedved chooses to go back. Kimmich. Oh, that's nice. Kaka. Messi. Neymar. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koulibaly. Kimmich drives it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Kimmich drives it forward. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koulibaly.
Nedved.
Koulibaly. Kimmich. And here's Van Basten!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Zinchenko plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Kimmich. That intervention was very necessary.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten.
Defenders on the back foot.
Van Basten.
Good ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koulibaly. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ndidi. And it's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Maldini goes short, aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk drives it forward. Messi. Good take. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Neymar. Maldini goes looking. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ndidi with the clearance. Forward it goes. Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kimmich, and it's Isco. Zinchenko.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Maldini plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kaka. Mbappe. Kaka. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi drives it forward, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
Has a go! And they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! No, not quite. Hoists it forward. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as...
Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a decent ball. Chiesa provides an outlet. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cuadrado drives it forward. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. He's had a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the through ball. Van Basten. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And he's away. Chance! He can pounce on that. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, has a go! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Van Basten concedes a free kick for that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cuadrado. He's left his man. Cuadrado. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Big chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi hoists it forward. Going through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goes for goal. No mistake. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Barcelona totally rampant here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Big chance! And the shot! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well,
And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it up to meet it. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Kaka tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten goes long. Alaba. Kimmich does well there, alert. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Kaka. Needed a better pass there. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think that...
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Messi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to...
Gets up to head it! Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's cut it out. Van Dijk plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rijkaard. So it is still 0-0. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. Played back in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. That's great strength on the ball. Van Dijk goes looking. Kaka. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out.
Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. It's come through. Rijkaard gets it out to the wing.
Beckham with the cross.
Mbappe tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Alaba with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. De Bruyne. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cut out in the nick of time. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Managed to get it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And going for goal!
Nedved.
Plays it out to the flank.
Messi.
Hurtling down that right flank. Nicely measured pass. It's got through and... hoists it forward. Alaba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis plays it forward.
Now it's Van Basten.
Played out to the right. Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
And it's played forward. Rijkaard with a fine tackle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. He's had a go! De Bruyne.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Van Basten.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Messi. He's got through. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it away. Nedved looks to dink one in. Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Alaba drives it forward. Good ball. He's had that. Has a hit! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
But there's going to be another change here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Del Piero. Tries to dink it in.
Messi.
Tries to head towards goal.
And here's Del Piero.
Kimpembe goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Messi
With the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene.
Messi
Is onto it and can take it up. Romario, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the counter is on. He's played him through. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, we're on the way. Diego Costa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Now it's Costa. Costa! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodri gets it back. Rodri plays it forward. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, real danger here. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hoists it forward. Cazorla goes looking. And it's played forward. Nedved. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Diego Costa. Madrid boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Still goalless at the moment. Rodri. Ferran Torres. That's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And Messi! And here's Diego Costa. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Diego Costa. Hit long and direct. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. Diego Costa. Now it's Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And here's Nedved. Nedved pings it out wide. He's got a big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rodri. And here's Nedved. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Nedved. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cazorla. It's Mertens! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Madrid making another change here. They've played it short. Messi. Oh, it's open. Messi hits it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's been taken short. Messi. Messi hits it! It's anyone's ball. He's gone for it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Messi is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Looking to hit the front line.
Nedved.
And here's Mertens. Ferran Torres.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuts it out. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Messi gets good distance on it. Rodri. And it's Dybala. And here's Mertens.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good ball, it's found its target. So that's it, it is all over. Well, frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going for goal! Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Girona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's broken loose. Nedved. Nedved gets it out to the wing. Dybala.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Girona seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
He could... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Across the field it goes. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Defence has got rid of that. Madrid get it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Dybala looking to get on the end of this.
Nedved.
Chance! It's a clearance, but not much of one. And here's Neymar. Cleared without complication. Nedved. And he's going long. Oh, good interception. It's found its way to him. And it's been taken straight back. Nedved needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valverde looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid going well here, and they're in...
Ferran Torres! He's going after it. Madrid boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Pivaric drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance if he can get through. Ferran Torres. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Plays it out to the flank. Nedved boasts the best accuracy figures in the team when it comes to... Shot at goal! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Girona are making a change now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shot. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's produced a beauty. Madrid making another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Stuani. Stuani. And the shot! And it's Dybala. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Kolarov cuts it out.
Girona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Messi goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great! Dybala has a go! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hits one! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Messi to take it as usual. Massive leap! He's gone for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. Stuani. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Time added on, 4 minutes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Valverde. And that's that. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Nicely measured pass. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's out for a goal kick. He's got away. Ball swung in. Valverde drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect.
Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Hit long and direct. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Neymar plays it forward. Plays it long. Timely intervention. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Has a shot! And here's Griezmann. Tries lifting it over. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending was strong and firm. And the through ball is intercepted. What an adventurous run from a defender. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Barcelona seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision...
De Ligt with the foul. Played out to the right. Whipped in.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That had to be more accurate. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Marcelo. That's not going to make it. Looking to force. It's Dembele! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Played down the flank. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good ball over the top. Face to face with the keeper.
Barcelona.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Madrid just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
There's the through ball.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Valverde plays it out to the flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So there it is. What struck you most about? Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Madrid facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right game management. Sure, they'll want to have a bigger cushion, but that's not an immediate concern. Concentration will be key in the early minutes, though an early goal is all it takes to undo all of the good work so far.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg, and they will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. Aranguiz. He gets past his man. Joaquin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played him through. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid draw things level on aggregate. Aranguiz. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Plays it in. Has a hit! And the counter is on. Ferran Torres. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Ferran Torres. And it's Diego Costa. Battles to win it back. Out to the right. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Costa. This is promising. Joaquin. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Aranguiz hoists it forward. Nedved spreads it towards the left. He's got away. He can get that clear. Madrid And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Valverde gets in to thwart him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Aranguis. He's got through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Ferran Torres.
There's the through ball. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got options out wide. Messi. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Joaquin. And here's Nedved. Tries a shot! There's a goal! And the scale tips in their favour.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? Nedved gets it out to the wing. Messi hits it! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Not one of his best.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bayer Leverkusen keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to
Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! And he's found the net! Do not write them off! Back they come!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to
Cristiano Ronaldo! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Rafinha with the short one. Messi. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ferran Torres.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. How about a shot? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Chance to shoot. And that is that. Madrid advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.